Hey guys, Lisa Whimsical Gardener. So I'm actually here back at the front of the subdivision, and as you know, midsummer all of the perennials normally go on sale. So I have been shopping for the subdivision and I've got myself a bunch of perennials, and so I have had in the plans to create a bed over on this side here. So we're going to create a bed today. May not plant everything. I'm going to have the guys that come do our landscape here. I'm going to place the plants, stake them down so nobody takes them, and then they're going to come and plant the bigger ones for me because, guys, this soil is ridiculously hard. Then I also got I got some tall plants. I got some all of it is perennial basically. So I want to go ahead and place them. There's two plants that didn't survive when we did the fall planting, and so I'm going to replace that because I already picked up some things to replace it. Would love if you could subscribe to the channel, share with a gardening friend too as well. And guys, we painted the clubhouse. Doesn't it look amazing? And mulched everything, and then everything is kind of grown in as well too. So I'm slowly transforming the front here and starting to look glorious. All right, so let me show you what I got first of all, so you can see it. And guys, I look like a crazy person because I have a camera filming in the front of the subdivision and people are driving by and they're like, why is she talking to a camera? But anyway, it's fun. I think they probably got accustomed to me by now because I'm out of here. I'm out here quite often. So let me show you what I first got. And all of these perennials were 50-75% off. A lot of them are proven winners and the Southern Living. So you know, why not, right? So the first thing, so what I was looking for is when I do this bed, I want heights, right? So so I got this standard rose, and it's a standard autumn sunblaze miniature tree rose. So got this one here was 50% off, guys. Isn't that amazing? So I figured that would be like my anchor. And I got me two, they only had two, I wish I had another one, of the Midnight Masquerade Penstemon, the proven winner one. This stays evergreen for us here in Georgia. It gets 36 to 40 feet tall, hardiness zone 3 to 8, -40, full sun, which is great because this area is full sun. But guys, to find these half off, that's a great deal. Wish I could find threes, but I only found in two. So they have these two Southern Living Gerber Daisy, and this one here is the Gerber Daisy Garden Jewel. What does it say? Gerber Daisy. So it's the red variety, and this one here is zone 7 to 10, medium water, well drained, full sun. So we're good with that. Wish I could find three, but two is all that I got. Then I found two of these Carnations, and I may try to split this. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be successful or not. We'll see. No, I'm not gonna chance it. But I found two of these. This is the Dianthus Neon Star, and 7-inch, tall and wide, zone 7 to 9, and full sun to part shade. But I'm liking these. And then these, I have some on the other bed as well too, so mimicking that would look really good. And then to match the other side, I found Coreopsis. So I actually found 5 of these. So this is the Coreopsis Aru. I don't know how I'm saying that, you guys. So I'm just gonna put it in. You can read it. So I got 5 of these, and the other side of the bed also has these, so they'll match. And then I found the white Scabiosa, which they're in pretty good shape to be half off, you guys. Now to replace one of the plants that didn't do so well, I found this white Rose of Sharon. Is a proven winner white pillar Rose of Sharon. This has been on my list to get. So it's not in my yard, but it's in the front of a subdivision where I can see it. So this one is sun to part shade, zone 5 to 9, 10 to 16 feet tall, 2 to 3 feet wide. So this is not going to go in this bed over here. This is going to go in the back where one of the ones that didn't make it. So funny story. So I was at Busy Bee and they had these 30% off, and I picked two of them up for, couldn't take them home the same day because my car was full, and I went back to get it, and they had marked it off as sold, and somebody took one of them, so I only have one, so I'm kind of sad. But I got this Rose of Sharon. This is the proven winners, Summerific All Eyes on Me Hibiscus. This is going to go at the front of the clubhouse. And then last but not least, I got this proven winner Rose of Sharon. This is the Popaloo Violet Rose of Sharon, and it actually has a flower if you can see it. This one here, I'm not sure where I'm putting this one yet. So we had planted some dwarf, I forgot what it's called, I'll try to prop it on the screen, 3 of them, and they did not survive the winter. So I'm going to pull them out, and my thought is I'm putting the hibiscus here in this front part here, because my hydrangea, which is here, which is blooming, that we also got in clearance, is going to get nice and tall, and the hibiscus will be shorter. So we're going to put one here, and then the other 2 is where I'm thinking of putting the Rose of Sharon. So I'm thinking the blue one will probably go in the middle, and then the other one will go in the corner over there. Sorry, I'm trying not to film anybody because there are a lot of people in the pool right now, so I'm trying to be respectful of that, so not filming in that area. So let me pull these up and toss them out, and it'll be easy to plant because the holes are already dug for those. So I just need to use my shovel and go from there. So these were just freshly dug, so they're easy to get out. This one is still alive, so I'm going to put them out by the front and see if anybody wants it, because it's still alive technically. Alright, so we've placed all 3 of them. Let me grab my shovel, some gloves, and we'll start planting. This one desperately needs some water. I'm just topping it off with some soil. Guys, those 3, one hibiscus and 2 Rose of Sharon are done planted, and it's going to rain this afternoon, and then we have a sprinkler that's going to sprinkle them too as well. So they look good. Alright, so let's move on to making the bed. I'm going to have to go in the car, cool off a little, and then come back. Alright, so I'm thinking about where I want to put the bed. Keep in mind that there are irrigation and sewage and all of that stuff in that area, so I don't want to mess that up. So my bed will be more in this area here. So I'm just going to outline where I want the beds to be, and then I'll be able to fill it in from there. Okay, so I kind of mapped out what the shape of the bed would be with some rocks. So keeping in mind that people may, when they're turning in, probably turn on the, what do you call it, on the mulch area. So I kept that in mind. And then also we've got like our regular pipes and all of that stuff behind there. So that's the shape that I came up with. So I'm just going to take rocks and just form a bed, and then we'll do the same thing that we did over there, in that we'll fill it up with some regular soil, and then the guys will come plant. I may get some things planted, not really sure, but that's the stash right there. And I think we'll get this bed done now, because I think I have enough stuff to fill it up with. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that the bigger rocks are in the front, because it's going to have to basically hold the soil back. So I'm just trying to find those bigger pieces. Now in the future I may buy river rock and do this as a normal bed, but for right now we're just setting it up the way how I'm setting it up right now. Alright, so let me step back and see how this looks. This part over here doesn't look that even, so I just need to space it out a little bit more. Yeah, and eventually I'm going to get some river rocks and do a second layer in all of the beds. That's probably going to be a winter project. Do a second layer on top so you can actually see it. So I think I'm good with that shape. So let's go ahead and place all of the plants now. Color one will go right here in the back. Yep. Okay, then I know that the what do you call it, birch down, those will get pretty tall. So I'm going to put one there, one there. And the next layer will be our Gerber daisy, which is these two. These aren't really going to get big, so I'm putting them closer to the base of the rose. Okay, then we got two of the, what do you call it? The carnations. So 5. Yeah, 5 Coreopsis. So I'll do 2 here. I'm going to put one of the Coreopsis in the middle here. And the 3 Scabiosa can go there. Right? And that will fill out my bed for me. Right, so I think I may need to curve this back a little bit forward, maybe. I'll do that. But here's what I did. I did the tall standard rose in the middle, flanked by the 2 Penstemon, flanked by the 2 Gerber daisy. Middle is Coreopsis, 2 Coreopsis there, 2 there, flank the Scabiosa over there. Oh, and I forgot a Dianthus in the middle as well. So there's a little bit of a symmetry to the bed. Do you think I'm going to be planting all of that? No, guys. So here's what I'm going to do. The lazy people method. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it in with soil. The smaller quart size container, I could probably get those in the ground. But the other ones, I'm going to use a stake it down, like that big tree form or whatever. And our landscaping guy is going to come tomorrow morning, and he is going to, or tomorrow afternoon, and he's going to dig these holes for me, and then plant all of this on there. All right, let's put the soil first. I did buy some compost as well. So let's do the soil first, and then we'll do the compost. I'm not sure if I have enough soil, but we'll see. Alright, so put all the soil. I did buy 2 bags of compost. Now this is the Black Cow compost. I'm not a big fan of it, but that's the only thing I could have found. So it is what it is with that. Is everything that's been on sale, or it's a cost-effective method I've been trying to do, so it's been nice. Guys, they said we're supposed to have rain. I don't see any rain in the site. Alright, let me clear up. And we'll plant the smaller ones, but the larger one, I'm going to make an area and the guy will come plant them for me. Alright guys, so I put everything back in the bed in this container. And I sent a picture to our gardening guy, and then tomorrow his guys are going to come back and plant them, and then we'll come back and do a finished look of everything. But this project took me 2 hours, 3 hours. It would have been faster if it wasn't so hot, because I had to go in the car and cool off. But I look all crazy right now, but it's okay. But it looks really nice. I love it. And then now I just have to keep working. It looks good. I am going to do a second layer. I think it would look better with like a second layer and more uniform, like river rock kind of like. But that'll be a fall project or a winter project for this one. Alrighty, we'll do the final reveal tomorrow. Alright guys, it's a few days later and I'm back here, and the guys came and they planted everything, so I wanted to turn the camera and show you. It just looks amazing, and it's a complete bed from day one because it's all perennials I got from sale and then laid them all out, so it just looks amazing. So let's turn the camera around and show you. Alright, so you're at the front of the clubhouse, and here is our bed. Again, I'm going to put a second layer of rock. That will be a winter project and a project for when we budget for it too as well. But guys, doesn't that look gorgeous? The perennials are in great shape, and this what do you call it? Beardstown will be evergreen for me, and so would the Carnation. And actually, these two would be evergreen for me too as well. But I love how everything is filled in really nicely, and it's a nice complete bed from the beginning. And then everything, I just wanted to show you quickly, everything is filling in really nice at the front. So remember, we planted a line of limbs here. See how nice they're filling in? All the perennials that we planted, the what do you call this? Cypress, Japanese maple. Forgot what this seed. This is a cedar, Atlas cedar, I believe, or baby blue spruce. It's doing good. Everything survived. Our Hinoki cypress is doing pretty good too as well. But the whole bed, it's a mixed bed, is starting to come together really nicely. And I'm filling the gaps with like shrubs and trees and things as I find them on sale in this bed. It's showing off. It's looking amazing. Just gorgeous. Oh, I wanted to show you the flowers. Oh, while we're here, sorry guys, I got distracted. In a previous video, we planted those. No, that was before. This is what we planted over here, these two. That's the Rose of Sharon and two Rose of Sharon actually. So this one here is the Papaloo Violet. I love the color of this flower. Just amazing. This one is the White Pillar. That's here. And our hibiscus is doing pretty good. It rained, so I'm glad it rained. As you can see all the flowers now. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. This is just going to get bigger every year. So it's a lower growing. So this will get tall and then this will be shorter. And then of course, guys, look what I have here. Space. Over here, we planted the camellias. Oh, and they're budding up. I can see the buds from the camellias. Yay. Okay, and then a border of lamb's ear. We got some irises back there. So, crepe myrtle is actually flowering, and we recently painted the clubhouse. New trim, everything. It looks beautiful. I love the color. I had fun choosing this color, and the board members, we all got together and I did a whole selection and we chose this one as the main one. This is my secret one that I thought everybody would choose, and they all immediately went to this one too. So I'm glad we all thought the same, but it's looking really great. So this project is an ongoing project for me. Oh, I forgot to show you the bed that we planted, the what do you call it, guys? Marigolds. Guys, look how great they're doing. Stunning, stunning, stunning marigolds. They're now getting really heavy, so they're toppling over a little bit, but they are doing great. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Would love if you can subscribe to the channel, share with a gardening friend, watch me continue to develop the front of our subdivision season over season. Would love if you can subscribe to the channel. Leave any questions you may have in a comment. Until next time everybody, happy gardening.